Hello everyone, my name is Amanda and this is Fiona. Welcome back to another video of the Pretty Mandy. Okay, so first of all, I want to start by saying thank you for those of you who actually attended my propagation workshop yesterday, and for those of you who missed it, because I did get a couple messages from Facebook or Instagram that you guys may be working. So yeah, it is currently on IGTV with Seed and Soul Club account. So make sure that you check out the Instagram and then follow that, so that way you can actually revisit the workshop. We got a lot of great questions from a lot of you guys. Yeah, and we had so much fun doing it. Thank you so much for being so engaging. And to thank you guys for participating, I actually am hosting a giveaway on my IG, on my Instagram account. So make sure you check it out, because I am going to give away a propagation kit. So it's include a propagation chamber, also some organic long fiber sphagnum moss, my favorite propagation medium, as well as 2 surprise cuttings. So I said it's surprise because I don't know what I'm gonna cut yet. So it will be surprise for both of us. So yeah, so make sure that you check out my IG, so that way you can actually enter the giveaway. I believe the deadline is the coming Tuesday, I think. But yeah, all the details will be on the post. So yay! Today I actually want to talk about something I like to call sentimental plants. So far in my video or in my channel, I've been talking a lot about like, oh my god, I love this plant because it's like so beautiful, I'm obsessed with it, it's so rare, it's so uncommon, like I'm never gonna get rid of it, I'm never gonna, like, you know, give it away or whatever, right? And so I want to go a little bit different directions today. So there's like, I don't know about you guys, but like for me, there's like always that couple plants that they are not necessarily uncommon or even rare. They just have a special place in my heart, because it could be because like how I got them, or like how I rescued them, or how I rehab or nurture them back to health. So yeah, so those are the couple plants that, like, you know, always will have a special place in my heart, and then I can probably never allow myself to like give it away or trade it or whatever. So I call those my sentimental plants. So with that being said, let's get started. All right, so the first sentimental plant I have is this tiny cute little guy. So yeah, it's literally just this like one thing, but if you look closely, you'll see there's a baby growing out here. So yeah, for those of you who are familiar with Sansevieria or Dracaena, now they're called Dracaena, but because of they just recently changed the genus, so I think there's still a lot of confusing nomenclature going on. So I'm just gonna call it Sansevieria. I think this is starfish Sansevieria right for now, or Sansevieria cylindrica, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna put the name at the bottom. But anyway, this cute little guys, I got it as like a broken piece, like literally just like a broken piece of starfish, Sansevieria, from my favorite plant shop, the Living Room Plant Company in Pacifica. I top it many times. But yeah, so I was there shopping, and then one of the owners was like, hey, you know, I broke this when I'm trying to like process a shipment. Do you want it? I'm like, what am I gonna do with it? And then he said, oh yeah, you can just put it in soil and it will root up. And as naive as I was at the time, because I didn't know much about plants or propagation at all, I thought, oh, okay, cool. You know, I expect it to be just growing root in a few weeks, maybe. So I was like, okay, cool. You know, I'll take it. So I took it home, like this little broken piece. I took it home, and then I stick it into soil. So I had a really large snake plant at the time. So I just like basically stick this piece right next to my snake plants and expect it to root up in a couple of weeks. And months goes by, nothing actually happened, right? So I was like, oh, is this thing dead? I don't know, you know, and I just kind of forget about it, right? Until one day I want to report my snake plant. So I kind of took it out, and then I saw roots on it. It's just this like couple tiny little roots. It's like maybe 1/3 of an inch. And then I got so excited. I was, oh my God, it's finally roots up. And months later, literally at least like 3 or 4 months later, I go check on it again, and it's actually grow out this really white, chubby, we call that modified root tissues. So I'm sorry, modified stem tissue. So it's basically like the chubby white part that you saw when you repot your snake plant, right? Your Sansevieria or Dracaena. So there's this chubby white, wood, modified stem tissues that it's coming out and look like a J shape. So I got so excited. I know it's like the tiniest thing ever, but like I just can't help but scream because this thing literally took months and I thought it was dead and it actually wasn't. And then it just starts shooting out this new thing and it just came out at a time that I expected the least. So I got super excited and I was so happy. So I finally took it out. I give it its own little pots, and a few months later, fast forward to maybe right before the pandemic starts. So like February, I think. Yeah, February. I was gonna take my snake plant to a plant tray, right? So I check on this guy and ta-da! And then I saw this little guy, like little baby, start to come out, and I was just so happy. So I will never get rid of this guy. I can never get rid of this guy. It's just literally like raising a child. I don't know why, but it's still like that for me. And then yeah, it's just really cute. I don't know. That's why it's sentimental, because you guys may not get it because it's just a snake plant. Like it's a starfish Sansevieria. You can probably find it anywhere, and you can probably find it like a lot bigger one too. But I just love this guy. It's just so special to me. So that's my first sentimental plants. All right, so the second one, this one have a special place in my heart just because how I got it. So this is my pink arrowhead plants. I think the scientific name is Syngonium podophyllum, pink splash, or there's so many names, but I'll look it up. But yeah, so this is the pink Syngonium. Yeah, you can see like that's different colors. So this is the more mature leaves, and then the new one just unfurl. It's kind of like a little bit more pink and fleshy. So anyway, why this is so special to me is because I have multiple pink Syngonium before, and I actually had much bigger one too, and I got from like plant shops or nurseries or whatnot, right? So yeah, so I have like 2 of those before, and then eventually I just kind of traded, or I gave it away, and yeah, so I don't have that anymore. And then until one day I go to Home Depot, and I was walking at the garden or nursery or whatever you call it session. So I normally don't buy plants from Home Depot or like other big box stores, just because I prefer to buy plants from a smaller local plant shop or nursery, just as a support. But yeah, no, if there's plant there, I'm gonna walk around. Like I'm gonna walk in. I'm not gonna just pass by, right? So so I walk in there, and then there's like all this like plant shelf, and then I saw this guy, like just like this guy right here. It was sitting at the bottom shelf, and it looks so sad. It's just there by itself. There's not like a bunch of the same plant there. It's just this pink arrowhead plant there by itself, and it's looking so sad. It's not getting light at all, and the soil looks really wet, like really over water. So all of a sudden I feel terrible because I think this plant gonna die, right? And so I look at the price tag. It's like $3.99, right? It's very, very cheap. But then I was like, well, I already had 2. Like I had 2 before, and then I kind of gave it away. Do I really want to just like buy another one? And I walk around for like another 30 minutes, like for no reason, just thinking about this. And then at the end, I was like, okay, I'll take it home. And there she is. And she is as pretty as always. And she has some new leaves, like I told you, the more fleshy one, right? That just unfurled not too long ago. And yeah, like it just, it's like a rescue story, kinda. So I really love it. I mean, although it's very common now, like pink Syngonium, I can probably find like a much larger, much better one somewhere else. But just because of how I got it, I love it. It has a special place in my heart. So yep, this is my second sentimental plant, my pink Syngonium or pink arrowhead plants. All right, so I have to change the angle here just because my third sentimental plant, it's really big. It's like all the way and down here. So this is Layla. Yes, she has a name. And this is actually my first official houseplant that I got from the Living Room Plants Company. So I was there like, I was there at least 5 times a week. Now that I moved to San Francisco, it's a little bit not as often, but yeah, it was pretty crazy. So yeah, so Layla has a special place in my heart because, oh, by the way, she's a Dracaena. I think she's a Dracaena Tanet Craig. It's like a cultivar. So yeah, Layla has a special place in my heart because Layla is my official first houseplant. So now, if you guys follow me on my other video, you know that my first plants that I got that I didn't kill was Finn, which is my lawful pine that I got 2 Christmas ago as a potted Christmas tree because the chop down one just made me so sad. But anyway, because Finn is more like an outdoor tree in my patio, and Layla is my first official houseplant. Now, she's not looking so hot right now, and it's completely my fault because I haven't been taking really good care of her. I'm a terrible parent in that sense. But anyway, yeah, so I got it, and then the reason I got it is I just moved in a new place in San Francisco, and then 4 months after I moved in, I decided it's time for a housewarming party, like 4 months later, because I'm just lazy. But anyway, I want to green up my apartment for a little bit at that time, so I just decided to get Layla from my favorite plant shop. And then as you can see, Layla has been through a lot. So yeah, so when I first got it, it's actually have more green, more head of green, I like to call that. But my big dog decided it would be fun to break off one of them. So she broke it off, and I was so upset because it's like a big chunk that was gone. But what happened was I kept that and I just leave it just out in the open, and it actually roots up. And she rooted up, and then I gave it as a gift for one of my friends as a housewarming present. But yeah, so she is still here. And if you can see at the bottom, this little guy who is growing out, when I first got it, it was like this big, like it was a baby. And then now it actually has been growing up a lot. And very soon you're gonna shoot up and then it's become another head like this. So yep, this is Layla, and she have a special place in my heart because she is my first official houseplant. Yay! So yep, that's the 3 plants that have special value in my heart because of either how I got them or how I rescued them or how I nurture it back to life. Again, they are not like uncommon. You can probably find it really easily or find it at like a bigger one, more attached one. But you know, they just have such a emotional collection. I just have such an emotional collection with them that I don't think I can ever get rid of them. So but yeah, so anyway, that's all I've got for you today. I have my little starfish Sansevieria that is growing a baby. I have my $3.99 Home Depot pink Syngonium, and then of course the baby right behind me. Like, you guys have seen her in every one of my YouTube video, because she's always here in the background. And this is my Dracaena Tanet Craig, and her name is Layla. I hope this is fun. It's more like a not like my usual, like, you know, plant haul or unboxing video or instructional video, but it's just more like I want to share, like, you know, some of my emotional collection with my plants. Yeah, so let me know what you think about the video, and most importantly, I want to know what is your sentimental plants or plants. Yeah, feel free to leave a comment below, like, if there's like that one plant or multiple plants that have this special place in your heart. I would love to find out the story. And yeah, make sure to leave a comment below. And before I let you go, I'm gonna remind you one more time, my giveaway is going on as of this moment. So make sure that you check out my Instagram. And yeah, just like look, all the details are on there, and make sure that you enter the giveaway by Tuesday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you click like. I really appreciate it, because it's let me know that I'm producing the right contents for you. And if you want more future video, make sure you subscribe. That is actually the easiest way for you to show me that you enjoy the channel, so I can keep producing contents for you guys. As always, I will see you next time. Bye.